Let's talk about what it was like for the kids in those domestic abuse homes, at least my experience. So, back in the 90s, there was a cable channel that would run the domestic abuse awareness program that Alexandria House put on every year at different locations. Sometimes it was at the courthouse, sometimes it was at other locations. And they had the silhouettes of every person who had died in Anoka County for domestic abuse. And on these life-size silhouettes were the description of exactly what happened to them. So to bring awareness. And then they would ask us, to people who had survived domestic abuse or were living through domestic abuse, to talk about what our experiences were. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that probably tomorrow or Saturday, but my son at the time was young, like 8, 9 years old. And he's like, Mom, I want to talk and say what it's like to live in a home like that. And I thought it was the most impressive, impactful thing and brave thing that he could have done. Instead of us women saying what it was like, he was talking about what it was like to live in that type of home. And that was an eye-opener for me. I mean, they were never physically abused, but very mentally and emotionally abused and called names and things like that. So as I shared earlier, I left after a year. Now, after it happened. Now let's fast forward to the emotional mental abuse that comes into a home from somebody who has a narcissistic or any mental health issues kind of thing. And those kids are living it day in and day out. And you think that you're protecting them and that you're doing what you can as a mom to shield them from that. And this is their dad, so you don't want to break up the unit. But the effects are long lasting. And when I finally got out, not one of them didn't say, Mom, you should have done this sooner. You're so much happier. We're so much happier. We're so much better as a family. So I'm not advocating that you get out, but I'm advocating that you look at your situation, you listen to your children, you have those hard conversations with them, and decide what's best for you. I want you guys to have an amazing day. Thank you for watching Always Sparkle with Lana. The views have been amazing. I am so proud and happy that you guys are getting something out of this, and I want you to have a fabulous day. Bye.